Even with experience, Nightreign is overwhelming at first. You just feel powerless in your first several hours, and it seems that knowledge of how am I going to speed run through the map's best waypoints will be your first true power. So far, the early hours grind hasn't resulted in noticeable permanent power, which is largely from the relic upgrades. You gain those from matches or the currency you earn, and those can be slotted across your 8 character classes. It's also very difficult to matchmake and expect much cohesion. There's no voice or prox chat, and even with a ping system, it means you probably won't be beating your first Night Lord. Early game players need to stick together, but I expect as experience and knowledge grow, this will start to feel a lot different. In general, I'm feeling some kind of hook to want to gain power. That's just what these games are about. That FromSoft DNA, it's absolutely there. It just feels so scattered as you're forced to rush. But if you can find team play that results in a quicker leveling up, I think it's going to be a lot more fun. It's just punishing at first. This rush setup can make it feel kind of clunky in a way at first. You can leap off cliffs and run constantly at top speed to try to make up for it, but you sort of feel like you're tripping over yourself with all this inexperience. Meanwhile, the map is just filled with random loot and items everywhere. It feels at odds with Elden Ring to be rushing to grab this loot, but again, that's where I believe you're going to have to just gain experience and tick away at that powerless feeling. At first, the real power comes from this basic experience, like knowing where to go to increase your healing charges and quickly clearing enemies and manageable bosses to try to get your levels up. At least in the beginning, I felt like killing enemies quickly and leveling up was just the best bet. Unless you have a leader telling you where to go, I didn't find it that productive to just wander around. There's no time for that in this version of Elden Ring. So is Nightreign any good? I need to play more, but it's a cool experiment. It's definitely a multiplayer drop it and loot type experience. Don't expect that if you like a slow, plotting action RPG from Elden Ring, that it will just magically translate to Nightreign. However, that amazing FromSoft art and style is all here. It looks awesome and is packed with bosses, gear, and more from the worlds of Elden Ring and beyond. Seeing that along with some of the music and cutscenes may be worth it on its own. So catch me dropping in live on stream to see where my impressions land in the hours ahead. Thanks, Nightfarers, and Godspeed.